What is the best way to use native plants in landscaping? Understanding native plants. Native plants are those that naturally occur in a particular region, adapted to the local climate, soil, and ecosystem. They offer numerous benefits, including lower maintenance, water conservation, and support for local wildlife. Understanding the types of native plants available in your area is the first step in incorporating them into your landscaping. Benefits of native plants. Using native plants in landscaping has multiple advantages. They require less water and fertilizer, reducing maintenance costs and environmental impact. Native plants also support local biodiversity by providing habitat and food for native wildlife, including pollinators like bees and butterflies. Additionally, they are often more resistant to local pests and diseases, leading to healthier gardens. Designing with native plants. When designing your landscape, consider the natural habitats of native plants. Group plants with similar water, sunlight, and soil requirements together. This approach, known as hydrozoning, ensures that each plant thrives in its ideal conditions. Create layers with ground covers, shrubs, and trees to mimic natural ecosystems and add depth to your garden. Soil preparation. Preparing the soil is crucial for the success of native plants. Test your soil to determine its pH and nutrient levels. Amend the soil with organic matter, such as compost, to improve its structure and fertility. Native plants often thrive in well-draining soil, so ensure proper drainage to prevent waterlogging. Watering practices. Although native plants are adapted to local conditions, they still need proper watering, especially during establishment. Water deeply but infrequently to encourage deep root growth. Once established, many native plants require minimal supplemental watering, making them ideal for sustainable landscaping. Mulching. Mulching around native plants helps retain soil moisture, suppress weeds, and regulate soil temperature. Use organic mulches like wood chips, straw, or leaf litter to provide additional nutrients as they decompose. Apply a 2 to 3 inch layer of mulch, keeping it away from the base of the plants to prevent rot. Maintenance. Native plants generally require less maintenance than non-native species, but regular care is still necessary. Prune dead or diseased branches, remove weeds, and monitor for pests. Native plants are typically more resistant to local pests and diseases, reducing the need for chemical interventions. Supporting wildlife. One of the significant benefits of using native plants is their role in supporting local wildlife. Choose plants that provide nectar, seeds, and shelter for birds, insects, and other wildlife. Incorporate a variety of flowering plants to ensure continuous blooms throughout the seasons, supporting pollinators year-round. Seasonal interest. Native plants can provide seasonal interest in your landscape. Choose a mix of plants that bloom at different times of the year, have varying foliage colors, and produce interesting seed heads or berries. This diversity creates a dynamic and visually appealing garden throughout the year. Educational opportunities. Using native plants in landscaping offers educational opportunities for learning about local ecosystems and conservation. Label plants with their common and scientific names to create a learning environment for visitors. Consider creating a small garden guide or informational signs to educate others about the benefits of native plants. Sourcing native plants. Source native plants from local nurseries that specialize in native species. Avoid collecting plants from the wild, as this can harm natural ecosystems. Nurseries often provide plants that are already acclimated to your local conditions, increasing the chances of success in your garden. Conclusion. Incorporating native plants into your landscaping is a sustainable and rewarding practice. By understanding their benefits, designing thoughtfully, and maintaining them properly, you can create a beautiful, low-maintenance garden that supports local wildlife and conserves resources. Embrace the natural beauty of native plants and contribute to the health and diversity of your local ecosystem.